has arisen on the Brainrot game!
The Momo, could you calm down, please? I heard only every 4 words you said. Only 4 because you're screaming so loudly. Momo?
Because it's a tragedy, Toto! Look at all these Brainrots. They're stuck out there and there are tsunamis coming to sweep them away, Toto. We have to bring them back to our base and save them and then use them for our own monetary growth.
Could you please stop jumping up and down? You're making me very nervous and a little bit anxious, I might add.
I'm already nervous. Look how many waves there's coming. We've got to save as many Brainrots as we can, Toto. And then, like I said, they will also give us money, which is a positive. I already saved this blood, literally, larila. And I do see that this guy right over here has a Las Vaquitas Saturnitas. So I'm going to go ahead and just steal this guy real quick here. Wow, that's a lot of Roblox. That's a lot of Robux, but not for good old Momo and Toto here. Boom! Look at that. It's literally giving me millions a second.
You know what I like to do, dude? I like to ride some of those waves, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, hang 10, man, Is that, how do you like my surfer voice, man? You like, if I keep on,
It's actually very disturbing. Are you just copying this man Bacon here? Is that what you're doing?
Did someone say bacon? I love bacon, especially with cheese and some maybe scrambled eggs on an everything bagel, slightly toasted, of course.
Of course, we're not animals. I do like that. But look, I am making so much money, I've already upgraded myself to be super speed. This poor Bacon man is going to be very upset because I just stole his best Brainrot. Anyway, now I've got a lot of speed. I can save even more Brainrots. Let's go and save some Brainrots. I wasn't expecting those tsunamis to be so, oofy.
Let me ask you something. Why are you being so frantic? I don't like this frantic nature I see in you. It's very unbecoming, Toto.
I'm a Momo! How often is this going to happen with us? Look, do you not see all of these beautiful, innocent, helpless Brainrots? That guy just got a last combination! That's crazy. Okay, we're going to have to just save as many as we can. Please, Toto, lock in. Okay, don't bully me.
Great.
There's so many Brainrots that are going to be... You don't actually think it's great, though, do you? Oh, no, that one's coming. I've got to go back. Go back.
Do you think that it's possible that you're giving me more than 2 seconds to say something? Could you possibly try that? Maybe? Toto?
I could try, but it's not going to go very well. Look, I've already got a Tortughini Dragon Fruitini, and it's a cosmic, so this will be pretty good. We've got to save him, Toto.
Wonderful.
It's important. Save the Brainrots. Everyone leave a comment right now saying, save the Brainrots.
That's a new a trend, a fad, throughout the land. Save the Brainrots.
Exactly. Now you're starting to get it. Look. He's already saved! Look at him! Saved! And I'm going to level him all the way up. I've just noticed that this Las Vaquitas Saturnitas is already level 27. I definitely stole a good one. So I'm going to level up this other Cosmic to give us just as much money. We're going to be rich, Toto! I'm going to sell my Lirili Larila because we don't really need him. Can I sell him somewhere? Sell! Yes, you there! Sell! I want to sell this Brainrot. Thank you. Okay, we're going to fill our base with extremely rare Brainrots. Are you ready, Toto?
Yes, only if you do this with extreme prejudice. You know what movie that's from?
Ooh,
Tell me what that line's from.
It's from Chicken Little. I love that movie.
It's not Chicken Little, Bubba. It's called Apocalypse Now.
Oh, is that the one
Remember
with...
that movie?
Is that the one with Johnny Depp? I love Johnny Depp, where he's the pirate and everything, and he's drunk half the time, and he does all the weird hand things.
No, Momo. That's called Pirates of the... Oh, gosh, it's called Pirates of something. I can't remember, but you know what does remind me of? It reminds me of the waves that are coming, dude. I like to surf them, dude. Like on my belly and stuff,
Stop going surfer, dude. Toto, if you surfed a surfboard... Oh, go back! There's a lot of waves! Ooh, ooh. If you rode a surfboard, all of these Brainrots would be doomed.
Momo, I know we're getting blasted by waves, but I just wish sometimes you'd just be a little chill, dude. Just, chill. Come on, man. Come
Right.
on, chill, dude.
Yes.
Waves. Yeah, come
Yes,
on.
chill, right, chill. Wait, that guy stole multiple. Can we hold multiple? Oh, carry limit reached. Is that a rebirth thing? Let me see. Rebirth. Speed level. It must be a rebirth thing later on, maybe. That guy's carrying 3 at once. That's pretty cool, I must say. You know what? Let me drop this guy. I want to get a new Brainrot that we don't have already. And I am seeing Lavacas here. Oh, okay. Go back.
That's great, but do you want to know what my surfer name is on the circuit? Guess what it is?
What exactly is the circuit that we're talking about here?
The surfer circuit. Do you want to know what my name is? My surfer.
Is it the surface circuit of the Utah wives? Utah housewives?
No,
The Mormons?
Surf, like surfing. Like, come on, dude, let's surf. That surfer
Is that
circuit.
with an F or a PH?
It could be with whatever you want it to be. My name, by the way, Momo, was called Beast Tsunami, dude. Beast Tsunami.
I must say,
That was my surfer name, dude.
does give me tingles. That is a very good name.
Thank you, Momo.
Ah, and you even got my name right. You know what? I'm going to start calling you. What was your name again? I've already forgotten it.
Beast Tsunami, dude. Beast Tsunami.
Beast Tsunami. Okay. So if I call you the Beast Tsunami, will you please help me save these Brainrots from these tsunamis?
Sure, Momo. Let me just hop along with you here. Yeah, you're really into hopping. I don't know why.
That's not
Look at
funny.
you.
I
You're
tried to go down and I couldn't because I'm too fast now.
Your head fell off.
That's not a good thing. A celestial spawned in? Where is the celestial?
Can I give you a suggestion when you're talking to me and talking to everybody in general? Could I maybe give you a pointer, maybe?
Anything, baby.
Why, turn down the volume a little bit. What do you say, huh? Just turn down the volume.
But then how will the people know that I'm serious about saving the Brainrots?
They know. They could see by your actions. I mean, you're like a dork about everything. You're facing into a
Hey.
green wall at times. You're trying to, get some brain rots and, get some money. Oh, by the way, we're rich, witches.
Where are the witches? Where are they? I have a phobia of witches. They're so ugly. Where are
No.
they? Where are they?
No. Momo, it's just a saying, buddy. It's a saying. That means we're making some money. We're making some money here, buddy. Just chill out a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, relax, breathe. We're rich, witches.
Okay, I do like money. I do like money. That's okay. All right. Speaking of
Who
money,
doesn't?
I did just save some more cosmics.
Congratulations, Toto.
And there you go. See, I know that you're capable of remembering my name because half the time you say Momo and the other half the time you say Toto. So, what is it? Are you just dim-witted or are you trying to get a reaction out of me? Because it's working.
All I hear is like money, like, the dollar signs are chinking and clinking and clapping and slapping, and that's all I hear. Money being made, and I love it because you know what, dude? I want to buy a surfboard and I want to ride these surfers because my name is Beast Tsunami, dude. Beast Tsunami.
Toto, I'm going to ask you a question, and we've been together for a long time. I would like an honest answer, okay? Did you give yourself that nickname?
All I can say this, dude. My mustache is bushy. So like a bushy mustache, dude. It's bushy.
Right, okay, that didn't answer my question, but, fine. You know what, I think we might have enough time to rebirth, but it resets my speed level. I'm hoping that it doesn't get rid of my brain rots. Let's see. Okay, I rebirth. No, my brain rots are still here, fantastic! But I am slow as you are now.
Well, sometimes taking it slow might be a good thing for you, Momo. I'm hanging out with you these days, and I'm a little concerned about your anxiety levels, my brother from another mother.
Ain't nothing money can't fix, Toto. Look at the billions racking it up.
Did you say billions?
I did, that's billions with a B, so you mind your manners, fair gentleman.
Is there a VIP section in this, neck of the woods? I want like a little bit of, spirits.
You've
I guess
always
we call 'em
liked your
spirit.
privacy, haven't you, Toto?
Yes, that too.
There is, in fact, VIP areas off to the side to make it easier, but we don't need to make it easier for ourselves, Toto, because we are them, and there's no other way to put it.
How about if we say they are us? Is that the same thing?
It might be. Maybe. To someone, I don't know. All I'm going to say is they hate us because they ain't us.
Well, how about if we just say this? I hate high walls. I feel like I'm in a bad dream. Please get me out of here. I can't take it no more. Momo.
That is a really weird opinion, but I will always justify your never make you feel inadequate. So whatever you want. Well, that wave is coming close. We can definitely go that route. I'm just trying to say Brainrots so you can stop being such a whiny little baby.
You know what I'm in the mood for? Maybe a gumball machine. Do you know where I can find a gumball machine, perchance?
Are you trying to insult Chicleteria Bicicleta?
Oh, that's cute. That's cute how you rhyme everything you say. Do you have to go to school for that, Momo?
That's the name of the Brainrot. I'm not making that up. Why is this guy trying to hit me with his baseball bat? You know what? Get over here. Yes, suck it. Where do you go? You ain't stealing nothing, my boy. Look, it's Bacon. He's upset because I stole his main earner. Oh, Bacon. Oh, get out of here, Bacon.
Question for you. When you say the words suck it to somebody else, could you explain? Could you further elaborate on that, please?
Yes, basically, I'm insulting him because he keeps hitting me with his baseball bat. And by insulting him, it makes me feel more superior as a male specimen. Some people call it toxic. I call it smart vocabulary.
I think you have some gender identity issues, dude. But you know what? I don't care because I still like riding the waves. Get me to a wave. You see a wave? Just point it out to me, dude. I'll jump on it. My name is Tsunami.
If you were really a surfer, you would see the giant waves that are right in front of us, and just not involving me in your nonsense.
Do you mind if I, sidestep all this stuff and, you do this brain rot thing, and I, catch some waves and some Z's?
You want to go to bed?
Yeah, of course. This is all these brain rots are, rotting out my brain, dude.
That's kind of the whole point, but we don't even have our rarest brain rot yet, okay? So you've got to stay awake, stay with me here, okay? We've got to increase our speed a little bit more, and then, Toto, we're going to get our very first. I don't know what's actually rarer than Cosmic. I don't know what's rarer than Cosmic. I haven't been further than that yet in this game. So, if you bear with me, we're going to go ahead and rebirth here. Okay, look at us go. Now we're super slow, but I'm going to get us fast again, and we're going to try and get the rarest brain rot in this game. Okay, Toto? Just stay with me. Stay with me here, all right? Why am I falling flat on my face?
Why don't you stay like that? I'd rather you do that than all this running around. It's making me so angry. So angry.
Angry? Whatever for?
Why are you running so quickly from place to place? I'm getting dizzy. You're going this way and that way and jumping and this and touching that and going here.
Look,
it's driving me nuts.
Don't worry, I put slow mode on. Is that better for you?
Oh, thank God I could keep up with you. I'm getting exhausted. I'm old, man. I'm old.
You don't have to tell me twice. I know.
Are we anywhere near the finish line? Because, I feel like you're just going in figure eights now and
I'm
circles,
collecting our money. Look,
basically.
we've got one more piece right here for a extremely rare brain rot, okay? And we're not going to stop until we get that brain rot. which will be momentarily, Toto, okay? So we're going to get up to speed 130, and hopefully that should be enough. We'll see, though. It might not be. It might not be, Toto.
You know, you promised me that, you and I, it would just be kind of all fun and games and just catching some waves and having a few, some victuals and some spirits and just hanging with Momo and Toto and our bushy mustaches and our cool sense of style. That's what you promised me. But all it is running fembots, VIP sections. It's all that.
Where did you get fembots from? Toto, you're scaring me. You need to calm down.
You know what I like? I don't know if you're CGIing this, but I think it's pretty cool. But how do you get these gigantic 100-foot waves to just like go over you, and you're like this cosmic figure that it doesn't even touch?
What?
I mean, can you explain
I'm hiding. Look, I'm in a trench. Everyone knows that tsunamis don't get you if you're in a trench. Common stuff, Toto. Common. Come on now.
Oh, you're in a trench. Why aren't you wearing a trench coat in a trench? That would be pretty cool. A trench coat in a trench.
You know what? That would actually be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
You know, with the a trench coat with the upturned collar. You know what I'm saying? You know, some cool Ray-Bans maybe. You know.
Do you have a pair
maybe
I
like
could
a
borrow?
cigarette and. Yeah, why not? Why not?
You are liking this "why not" phrase, aren't you?
I like it because, it's cosmic. It's kind of cosmic.
Right. You're saying that because I'm in the cosmic area. I'm not fast enough to get to the secret area. So I do see that there is a double my speed here for 200 Robux. I'm going to go ahead and buy this real quick.
You're such a gambler, Toto.
I'm a Momo! Okay, I successfully bought double speed. I think it said, did it say that? No, okay, now I have to. Okay, double speed. Or did I get it? Okay, I've got it. Am I super fast now? It still says I'm speed 130 though. I don't feel much faster. I guess I must be? I guess we'll see. When I have a little window. I've got a window? Oh, I can definitely make it there. No, I cannot. Okay, go back, go back, go back. All right, I've got to wait for a perfect window, Toto, and then we can go ahead and get a secret. It does say a celestial will appear in 3 minutes, though. I don't know how far that will be, but if it's just as in the same place as our good old secret area, then why not? Like you say, why not? I'm going to double down and buy another double speed, I think.
Then, and only then, will we do what we have to do.
Why was that so
agree?
cryptic? You mean like riding waves?
Yeah, man. You know,
right.
The waves, like, why don't you just go, man? Why don't you take a risk? You know, we're all about risk in the waves and, riding them from the top to the bottom, all the way into the shore. You just got to ride them, man. It's like a metaphor of life.
Right. But if I go now, I will drown. Okay, yeah, no.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Do you want to drown?
Well, come on. You're just running back and forth in this little trench, and you're just like, you're being all careful, and it's driving me crazy.
Because I can't oof, I've got to save the Brainrots! Come on, Toto! Okay, go.
Oh,
go. Come on, there's no way! How am I supposed to make it there?
There goes your head, you dork. You're a doofus.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Well, they don't call me Beast Tsunami for nothing.
I swear the nickname changes every time, too.
What was my last nickname?
I don't even know. I lost track after Doofus Tsunami or whatever you said.
I tell you what, why don't we go hang out in the VIP section, go have a couple of drinks, just kick up our feet, and forget these fembots. What do you say, Momo?
Do you have Robux to use? So we can use yours instead of me spending my Robux constantly? Why can't I get in the trench?
I like it when your head rolls off. You look like a geek.
This isn't funny, Toto.
Why are you so serious about these shenanigans? Why don't you just buy some speed upgrades and get it over with?
I already have. I've spent a lot of money just to save these Brainrots here, okay? You haven't even lifted a finger to help.
What are you talking about? I'm just like hanging out with you. I'm running with you. I'm in the trench with you. What do you want from me?
I don't know. A little camaraderie would be nice.
Do you want me to just shut up and just like go along with this, all this stuff that we're doing? What the heck was that?
I don't know. A wave? What do you mean? What the heck was that? Okay, we're back at the cosmic area, Toto. I've got to lock in. I've got to get to the next trench, and then I can get us a secret brainrot. Look, this is a good window. This is a good window. That's what we've been waiting for, Toto. Yes. Look at all the secrets. There's a Mateo right there.
Watch out for Abraham Lincoln.
What do you mean? Oh my goodness. A celestial spawned. I gotta go and get the celestial. Stop it! Stop it! I'm freaking out, Toto. I can't let somebody else get the celestial before I do.
Oh gosh. You know, you and your games, all these games that you play back and forth, up and down. Where's Abraham Lincoln when you need him?
What? Abraham Lincoln? Abraham
the
Lincoln
guy with the hat.
He's gone. Did you know that Abraham Lincoln, this is factual by the way, was a vampire slayer?
That's cool.
It's very
That's
cool.
why I like that.
It's very cool.
Why don't you just run to the other trench? Just chill. Just run into the other trench, man. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about the giant tsunamis that will oof me if I get there. Yes, that sounds like a great idea. Look, I've just got to get to the next trench over, and we'll be at the Celestial, okay? And then we can have the best brainrot in the game, everyone can be jealous, and we can go home and sleep tight, okay?
In a hammock?
I don't see why not, as you say. Why not? Why not, as you say? Why not?
There's glad a window! You're finally...
I made it.
I'm glad you're finally coming around, Momo. I'm glad you're finally coming around. Why do you expend so much energy on this thing? Why don't you just like, you know, let's talk a little bit more. Let's hang out. What do you think? What's going on here?
I don't know, but where's the Celestial? Isn't it supposed to be right there?
You're speaking in tongues.
The Celestial! It spawned in. Did somebody else take it? Oh, somebody else took the Celestial, Toto. We're going to have to come back another time. It's okay. I will settle for a secret. What secret do you think we should get?
How about the one that has a cheesy burrito inside, because I'm starving?
A cheesy burrito. We can get
yes.
Los Tungtungcitos, or we can get an Emerald Mateo. That could be pretty cool.
Whatever warms the cockles of your heart, my friend.
I don't actually have cockles in my heart. If you, you should probably get that checked out. That sounds awfully dangerous.
I'm breathing through this. I'm breathing through this.
Okay, nice. Good to know. Let me go ahead and get the Los Tungtungcitos. I'm also going to get, look, a Mateo just spawned it. What is that?
Oh, wait, you just went by the Abraham Lincoln's right there, buddy.
I got an Aura Farmer! Okay, oh, this is huge. Toto, this is huge. Look, it gives 1.4 million a second by default. This is going to be massive. Wow. This is going to be really massive. And then we're also going to get a Gatatino. There we go. I've got 3 secrets. This is huge, Toto. Now I've just got to make it back in time. Can't be hit by any waves. Okay, we're off. And we're off to the races. We're off to the races. I'm faster than the waves. I don't know how this is going to go. I've got to get these secrets back. Okay. Okay, keep an eye. We're already at the legendary area. I think we got to go into this trench real fast. Look at these Brainrots! This is so cool! All right, we should be able to go all the way home. And we made it!
You seem very focused and happy with yourself. Is this an accomplishment? Because all I see is you left Abraham Lincoln and Uncle Sam back there, you know, kind of dealing with the tsunamis.
Right. Yeah, we'll go back for them. Don't you worry, okay? I just need to sell this Brainrot. We need to make some space for these really good Brainrots that we've just saved. You know, because it's completely not about the money. It's a moral thing. We're saving the Brainrots here, okay? And let's put Los Tungtungcitos down there. Let's put Aura Farmer right there. Oh, that's so cool. And then we can get the Gatatino Nino right there. Boom! We are rich, Toto.
You mean $119 billion rich?
That is correct. Now I'm going to level this guy all the way up, and he's going to give us some serious, and I mean serious dosh, Toto. Look, he's giving us 450 million a second alone.
Oh my goodness. Now, can I ask you something? Is dosh similar to Tosh? Now, like Tosh is like, hey, if I were to say, hey, how's that Tosh doing? Would you get my meaning?
Are you talking about my tush? What are you saying?
No, Tosh.
Tosh? I don't understand this weird phrase. What are you saying what I said? Dosh? Like as in money,
Yes,
some
that.
ready, some wonga.
Oh, some wonga. I got you,
Yes.
Momo.
There
Some
you go.
dosh. There we
Yes.
go.
Yes, there you go. Dosh with a D.
Got it. Hey, you know, there's a there's a movement in the world. It's called Free Sigma Boy. Have you heard of it? Free Sigma Boy. It's a movement, Momo. You know what I'm talking about?
I cannot say that I do. If you know what Toto is talking about, please leave a comment down below and enlighten me, because I have no idea. And whilst you're at it, don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe. And ding dong that notification bell whilst you're at it so you never miss an upload. And press on one of the videos popping up on your screen right now. Maybe over there, Toto is got a new surfer boy nickname. Goodbye, everybody!